To bat till the end and see her side over the line. Most incredible final. Radha Yadav, big shot by Samara Wickrama, all the way for six. Humongous from Harshita as Harmanpreet feels the pressure. 19 of 17 now.
First delivery, pressure right back on India, right on Radha Yadav. Just a shimmy across the stumps with the wind. She's muscled it over the boundary. The length was ideal. She crafted that beauty out of nowhere.
You can definitely feel the pressure. There are people, there are players around Radha Yadav trying to help her to get the right line and length, but I must admit Harshita is playing out of her skin, playing to her strength. That's more important. That big shot came with the wind and with the spin.
Round the wicket, no, over the wicket. Fielders are in the ring. Harshita is on the verge of creating history. As the 150 comes up for Sri Lanka, who need less than a runner ball now.
Brilliant batting into the leg side, the previous delivery on this occasion. Just a shimmy down the track. Had enough bottom hand to get the elevation. Just plucked it out of that length. She's toying with Radha Yadav now. India is running out of answers, but what an innings Harshita is playing.
Harmanpreet Kaur will think about the chance she put down. Archita Samara Wickrama in her 40s at the time. Head coach takes notes. They can do it in singles. There is one single. Well, now this will take something spectacular from India. Samara Wickrama has played the innings of her life. Joined Atapa to use the reverse to good effect. Clever in knowing where the fielders were. Vilari has played her part from the other end. Ensure she doesn't soak up deliveries. Barely any dot balls. She's striking at 160. Samara Wickrama now, 5 fours, 2 sixes in this innings that is going to be remembered for a long time. Just needs to finish the job now. That'll be in the gap as well. They're in a hurry now for their history of Sri Lanka. They have taken Radha Yadav to the cleaners today. And Sri Lanka are 2 hits away.
Absorbing all the pressure out there in the middle, Archita. She wants everyone to remember her for her batting in the finals, not the drop chances. As effortless, as clean as she can. She has batted her heart out in the middle, taking Sri Lanka ever so closely to the win. Has been a big, big over.
This will just be a single, you'd think. It is 17 off the 18th over, just 8 needed now. 158 for 2. They are almost there to set that record straight. Runners up on 5 occasions. The tournament back at home after 16 years. The hosts have nearly etched their name on that trophy. 8 of 12 with 8 wickets in hand. This has been a professional, thoroughly dominant chase. They just need to see it out. How far Sri Lanka have come in 2 years. Barely put up a fight in Sylhet. Dominant in the final against the same opposition in Dambulla. Vastrakar thrown the ball and thought 165 is above par. Thought India formidable favourites going into this tournament, having won it as often as they have. And they've gone through this unbeaten. They've been simply unbelievable, and they will have registered their highest target if they get another 8. Done all the hard work, Sri Lanka. Vastrakar, last throw of the dice perhaps. My goodness! Well, Uma Chaitri is giving it everything. It's just flying off the bat. 6 needed.
I think that's what a set batter can do if they play till the end, and you have Harshita there doing the job for Sri Lanka after Chamari Atapattu, the youngster, and this experience will go a long way in shaping her as one of a mainstay in the Sri Lankan batting order.
Now then, eyes on the official, and she says 1 for the over. Dot ball, they can afford a couple of those.
What an innings under pressure. Just the belief she has in her abilities. Tight ball there. Well, an ambitious one from Harmanpreet Kaur, but you have to give it to Harshita. Hardly a false shot, just one chance offered.
Scampering through for the single, another misfield. India's shoulders are dropping. The decibel levels in Dambulla are rising. Defending champions, unbeaten so far, barely tested, on the verge of being dethroned. And they're dancing with measure at the moment. This place is going to be thrown into hysteria. Sri Lanka get these 5. Harmanpreet Kaur is still active.
For so long, Chamari was the spearhead for Sri Lanka, and teams thought that if she's out of equation, they have a chance to win it. But tonight things change, not just for Sri Lanka as a team, but also for Harshita with this brilliant innings. It's not just about Chamari anymore now. Players are standing up, especially in this final here.
History for Sri Lanka! They ascend the Asian throne for the first time! A wondrous moment to behold by Chamari Atapattu, Sri Lanka. Kavisha Dilhari, one of the many girls from their most native neighborhoods, have etched a moment